Welcome back to the kitchen. I am Busy Dad. Today we're making pasta sauce. Why are we making pasta sauce? Because in a few days it is National Pasta Day. If you're new to this channel, I hope you love it. Let me know who you are in the comments below so I know who my audience is. Give me a like, a thumbs up, subscribe if you like it. Alright, let's get making this pasta sauce. It is so easy. This pasta sauce back here, if you're like me, you probably use this sometimes, but I'm going to tell you that if you're the type of person who takes this and puts it into a saucepan to cook a little bit before you eat it, you should just make your own. Let's go. We start off with diced tomatoes. These are diced. If you want a sauce that's kind of chunky, this could work well. You can also get pureed tomatoes. If you have this and you want a pureed sauce, you're going to have to do what I'm going to do, which is stick this in the Vitamix and blend it myself. So when that comes out of the Vitamix, it looks like this. It's totally blended up. If you begin to suspect that you might have a little bit too much liquid in here, which is quite possible depending on what your tomatoes look like to begin with, you could try to scoop some of the liquid out with a kitchen strainer. So with that, we're going to shift our attention over here to the photogenic pot. We've just got this warming up on the stove. In here is California Olive Ranch olive oil. I love this olive oil. It tastes super good. You can really taste the olives. It's very fruity, which I like. It's very spicy, which I like. And it's not very expensive. I'm not sponsored by this company. I totally wish I was. We'll see if we can do something about that one day. Alright, we've got a couple of other things we need to put in here. The basic recipe for sauce has really two flavors in it. Garlic, which we're going to crush and chop. And here we've got a sprig of thyme. I've got this awesome thyme plant over here. Let me just show it to you real quick. It's just hanging out here in the kitchen. And what I find really amusing about this is that it's starting to change color because it's the fall and it thinks it's a normal tree that's going to lose its leaves. We'll see how it does. Maybe it's a little bit stressed, but it's done pretty well so far. So this is the source of thyme. You could definitely also use oregano in a recipe like this. I like thyme because it's a lot more versatile. Once this oil heats up, it's time to put in our garlic and our thyme. This is going to make a little bit of a noise. This oil isn't super hot, and it shouldn't be. You just want to kind of use this oil to get the flavor out of these things into the oil where it's going to blend all up in the sauce. So we'll just let that heat up for a minute or two. There's a couple other things in a good pasta sauce. We obviously need some sea salt. So grate that up, throw it in here. You do want to check your tomatoes and make sure they didn't come already salted. Some of them do. So this is going in here. The other thing is a little bit of granulated sugar. If you're like me, you really don't like to add a lot of sugar to anything. I'm the biggest fan of leaving sugar out, but even I will admit, if your pasta sauce isn't at least a little bit sweet, it won't taste right. So we're going to throw this in as well. Alright, now goes in the tomatoes. When this happens, it's going to make a little bit of a noise, and we'll just leave it here, stirring occasionally, until it starts steaming and it looks cooked. That looks good. We'll just give that 1 minute or so to heat all the way through. Once this pasta sauce is cooked for just a couple minutes, it looks like this. Wow, it looks so good. And you can see all of that olive oil and thyme and garlic have kind of blended together to make a sauce. Alright, we've got to try it. Let's see what it tastes like. This is going to be hot, so I gotta take just a tiny bit. Oh, wow. Oh, it is so good. Look, I'll be up front. This is great. this is amazing too. Well, that's basically it for today. I hope you liked this. This pasta sauce is ready to go on a pile of pasta. Happy National Pasta Day! If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so you see more of these. And leave me a comment. And then, join me next time when Busy Dad is cooking.